Today we are at the Cherokee Nation Public School Appreciation Event. State funding's kind of leveled off the last few years, so it's very tough to get the resources in the hands of the teachers and the students that they need. So any additional resources that we can get from Cherokee Nation or other sources are always greatly appreciated. At Zion School, we're going to get about $42,000 this year, and that money will be used towards technology for our students. Kids have to have the technology skills to be able to compete in a digital world. So we plan to use those funds for technology. I think it's tremendous that Cherokee Nation gives public schools these funds. I want to say a special thank you to Principal Chief Chuck Hoskin Jr. and Deputy Chief Brian Warner, the Tribal Council, and all of Cherokee Nation administration for making this commitment to public schools and kids all across Northeast Oklahoma.
You know, we really appreciate this money that the tribe gives us, and we plan to use it for general expenses just to help with our everyday costs. Funding is always difficult, especially in a small rural school like Kenwood. So every bit of funding we get through Cherokee Nation and any grants that we can get really helps us. We don't have any businesses or anything in our district to generate funds. So every penny we can get through the tribe or whatever resource helps us a lot.
Cherokee Nation is doing its part to keep public schools strong. I mean, our kids go to school there, our families grow up around these schools. It's also the case that during the last decade, the state of Oklahoma has retreated from its investment in public education. It's increased it last year, and that's going in the right direction. However, we're still dead last in the region in per pupil spending. So these dollars go to fill gaps. But overall, it's just good to tell the public education community that we have your backs and that we're going to put our money where our mouth is, and we're going to give you resources to do some things in your schools that are good.